So driving for dollars is exactly that. Drive around trying to find the dollars. And to answer that question of why do I think that people don't do outbound more often? Number one, it's scary to do because you're putting yourself out there. Like that's the first thing. And number two, it's really hard. Well, I'm putting that in air quotes. The thought of it is really hard because where do you start? How do you get going? And what is going to be my process? If we don't have a process for it, then it's exponentially more difficult to do. I don't know, Tom, what would you add to that?
No, I think that's exactly right. It's one of the biggest pet peeves I have. Like, listen, like supply is low right now. It's tough. We all want to be buying more properties than we are, but it's also not impossible and people are doing it. Right. And like to sit there and I would have empathy if someone is like, hey, I spent, I've made 5,000 calls. I haven't gotten anything. I've done this, that, and the other. Then I'd say, okay, like, let's tweak that. But in like the first question I ask in a meetup is like, okay, have you done anything besides just looking on Zillow or Redfin? No. Okay, well, what do you think? Like, what? I can't remember who said one of the meetups. Someone speaking. This is years ago. They said it's like going fishing and expecting the fish to jump in your boat. Right? It's not going to happen. Like you got to go out there. You got to be aggressive in many different avenues here. And it's surprising that so many people don't do it, I guess.